Hey guys, I am going to finally start talking a little bit about dating. I have been dating and it has been, I guess it's been a lot of fun. There's not really any crazy stories people have like these crazy dating stories, like crazy dating stories. I mean, there was one that was recently told to me and I'm like, what? Like that happens. So, um, yeah, I don't have anything like too exciting, but I can kind of just share my experiences. So I've been out on two girls' nights. So there's been two nights that I've gone out with my friends and just kind of had fun and actually met people and things like that. So the first time I did it was back, let's see, 4-ish months ago, and I we were at this one kind of like a bar place. Like I'm not into the bar scene. It's not my cup of tea. Um, but we were there, and across the bar, my friend, and she's been a friend of mine since like the end of elementary school, middle school. I don't know, how old are you then? Like 12? And we're gonna be 29, so 17 years? Is that right? Is that really right? God, we need to like celebrate or something. That's a really long time. Anyways, we've been friends for a really long time. And she was like, "Hey," and there was this guy, and maybe I'll just call him by their first. So we'll just call him B. And she was like, "Hey, come over here." And we all ended up, meeting, and she knew him. It's actually kind of funny, but she knew him through her sister, and then the other friend I was with knew him through her husband because he's an engineer and he was at um, the same place. So, anyways, they were like coworkers. So that's how. Anyways, everybody kind of knew each other, and we just started talking and everything else. And he he was divorced, no kids though, and I swear in all my videos, these birds. There was a bird that just about flew into my window. Um, Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, so we kind of hit it off. We talked, we hung out, we danced, and we exchanged numbers. Actually, we didn't exchange numbers. We exchanged numbers the next day. That sounds bad. It's not what it's not the way it sounds. We didn't exchange numbers. We went our separate ways, and then the next day, I texted my friend and I said, "Hey, I should have gotten his number." And she's like, "Well, that's not hard." And she just texted it to me, and he had asked her for my number. So, anyways, we started texting and talking, and we went out on a few dates, and it was a lot of fun. We actually had a lot in common. um, the biggest problem with us, the kid factor. The kid factor is huge because it's something that is not going to obviously budge for a bazillion reasons on my end, but I don't want them to just have to, deal or just be okay with it, or you know what I mean? Like there needs to be a lot of like open arms and willing and wanting and just all that, all that jazz. So, and it just wasn't there. And if we had met a long time ago, we'd probably still be dating, but we didn't. And we're still talking. We're still texting back and forth from time to time about, things we have, you know, similar interests in, things like that. So, that was nice. Let's see, we probably talked and dated for about a month, and nothing exclusive, boyfriend girlfriend, just went out on some dates and spent some time together, and that type of thing. So it was a lot of fun. Finding people, like finding the time to actually go on a date is rather difficult, because again of the kids. So not being with somebody who, or dating somebody who doesn't have children and doesn't understand like the importance of schedules and like planning and arranging things and like having things work out, it was difficult. So that was definitely a barrier, and I learned a lot, seeing him in the time that I did. And I learned that something that I'm actually kind of looking for in a person, well, it's not a deal breaker, a make or break the relationship type thing, but something that I prefer is somebody who has children. Because as much as somebody may understand what it might be like to have a child, you don't know until you have your own, and you know that responsibility, and you know how difficult things can be and how things can come up and how plans can change because of them and things like that. So it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, well, it's good to know. So it was fun though. We had a lot of fun, like just just going out and going on dates and things like that. And since then, I have seen other people, and I will talk about that. That sounds so bad. It's really not as bad as it sounds. Like I've seen a lot of people. No, not really. But I will talk about more. I'll talk more about it, but I don't want to have like this super huge long video because you guys know my phone. It's probably going to be out of space any minute anyway. All right, I'm going to go enjoy my silent house. It's so quiet right now. You hear that? Probably because you have kids, you can't hear the silence in my house. Deacon's at school, Drake's sleeping, and I think I'm gonna go grab a Cadbury bunny egg and sit down at my computer. I have to work, but the silence is so nice, and I have to stuff diapers. I need to fold laundry, you know, fun things. So I'm gonna work on all that. I look like I'm 12 in this color. Is it the color? I had my hair up. I actually took my hair down for this video because I had it up, and I looked like a little kid. So, all right. So nice lighting will do for you. All right, guys. I'll shush. Bye.